This is the Chinese Man Theater family. Big dog with the six.
Ah, 对，这是唯一一个华语的一个艺人在上面。
Let me just say that I am so afraid of like animation stuff. It freaks me out. I don't do the big heads and big faces. That's kind of scary to me. So you see I'm out the way. But that. Good job.
You want to check Kino's out?
Family, we are on Hollywood Boulevard. We are in the city of Hollywood. And it's going down right now. Check it out. You guys ready?
Yeah, go.
I'll be careful who you love. She just a girl.
What'd you say, bud? I ain't walking on that. You're not walking on that, baby? That's your currency?
is I will do my best to make sure you have the best tour experience you can possibly have. And I hope you have a great time. Has anybody been to Hollywood before?
Absolutely, yeah.
Has anybody taken a tour before, or is this the first time?
First tour.
First time.
Second in my group.
That's the best part of the whole tour right there. It's all about here. You have a good time today. We're dragging around just the rest of the story. Don't you want to go do it again? Okay, let's try. Right at the end of this street is the Beverly Hills Hotel, which was featured in the movie. But keep your eyes open right over here. This is where we see famous people. Who's shopping? Sometimes there's a crowd because there's so many famous in their shop.
Hey, look at that car.
Pretty nice car. Bijan's men's haberdashery. $100,000 suits, and there's usually a Bugatti sports car parked right there all week long. Here comes a nice car coming up. It's a Bugatti, $1.5 million vehicle. Fastest street car in the world, maxing out at about 256 miles an hour.
Wow.
However, if you drive it that fast, your full tank of gas will only last 8 minutes. Cartier, one of the stores mentioned by Marilyn in her two diamonds, are a girl's best friend. Over here on your right, the grill on the alley. See it on the left-hand side of the street there. John Voight likes to have dinner right there. Paris Hilton was on the corner one day. Saw Elton John walking up to Versace one time. Straight ahead of us there, that's the Beverly Hills. And the royal family of Saudi Arabia, they like to stay here at the Beverly Hills when they're in town. There it is, Beverly Hills. Richard Gere leasing out the penthouse. And Elvis living out of the hotel for 6 months while filming Lovey Tender. Once again, the grill on the alley. John had Mother He likes that dinner right here. Still there of the Century Plaza Hotel, where the tall buildings were. And here's Aaron Spelling's old house. On the right here, 594, a 56,000 square foot home. with 123 rooms, an Olympic-sized swimming pool, movie theater that seats over 100 people, and a bowling alley, just in case you're getting bored. Aaron lived here with his wife Candy and daughter Tori, and at one point Tori moved out because, as she put it, she needed her own space.
Oh, it looks like that.
Steven Seagal, old property. An investor bought it and just demolished it, all building this about 30,000 square foot home, according to one contractor on the tour bus. But it's 1.5 million per 1,000 square feet over here. So 45 million bucks maybe. Build it for 20 and you just retire. Say hi to Hugh, a guy by the name of Hugh Hefner, the back entrance of the Playboy Mansion, right there.
Gate open.
You can see right past over the flag there. You can see the roof of the mansion right there. Kids, shut your eyes. You don't want to be seeing it. On to the days of burying the Playboy in the front yard. Backyard. Michael Eisner's old property right here.
That's nice.
And he was the president of Paramount Studios when he bought this. Went on to become the head of the Disney Corporation. But that's where you live when you're the head of a major motion picture studio. Look at a nice backyard there, the gazebo. Can easily entertain guests, board of directors, stockholders. Bing Crosby's old house, one of the few never torn down. Plenty of room in the back for stables and horses. And today, Sunday, is the day people head over to Will Rogers' estate to play polo. He had his own private polo grounds, and now that estate belongs to the state of California. It's a park. You can enjoy it, and people take their horses over there to play polo. And they also have a library room. He was the mayor of Beverly Hills in 1925. They had their own little library room. And all the books in there are from that time period. He died in 1935. He was best friends with Charles Lindbergh. When they kidnapped the Lindbergh baby, Lindbergh was right over there at Will Rogers' estate, right off the Sunset, while they were searching. Look up through the trees. You can see the Playboy Mansion right up on the hill there. There's somebody pulling in. Got somebody coming home. Who is it?
So
Is it
is.
a guy or a girl? Looks like a guy. Yeah, it's a guy. Is it Hugh? Hubie doobie doo? Is it Mr. Hefner?
Somebody announced me.
Well, this is the front entrance. As you notice, they're waiting for us to look. They got a speaker built into the rock right there.
All right, thank you.
And That's how it works, right there. You saw the mansion in action, right there. Anybody remember the song Dead Man's Crew?
No.
Nope. Made famous by the Beach Boys. This is it right here. Cars coming into this turn, those yellow arrows there, they cannot see these yellow arrows over here. So the psychology for most people, once you're coming out of this turn, you think it's going to open up. And you hit the gas late at night, you had too much to drink, maybe you're racing somebody, and if you're looking at each other in the car, running right into the wall. And the guardrail right there. Right now with the ambulance racing over Michael Jackson's house. Great to have an imagination. Here we go. Call came in, but they didn't tell anybody it was Michael Jackson. They just said, hey, if somebody not breathing, they could send somebody to put this across.
Very nice.
And the ambulance came up here to the driveway on the right. Right there. You might recognize it from all the news coverage. Michael coming out to the front gate right there. This is where Michael Jackson was living. He never bought it, but the AEG was paying $100,000 a month for Michael to live here as part of his contract. And the contract stipulated Michael could not miss a rehearsal. That's why the issue of getting to sleep was so important. How you doing?
Alright.
Anybody want to map the celebrity homes?
No, thank you.
Right here on your left. Snoop Dogg, starring in some videos, produced right here. And we caught Snoop smoking some weed on the balcony.
Give me some.
And it's homegrown. Not actually homegrown, but almost homegrown. Because it's grown at the medical marijuana facility according to Snoop's specifications. Hello, how are you today? That's good. And right over here is Elvis Presley's old house. Oh, look, people. I see people. Oh, wow. I bet that's the son of the owner, Paula Kent. Elvis lived here 1960 to 67. It's the Paramount studio years. Said the front gate reminded him of the entrance to Graceland. And it was sold in 1970 for $3 million to a lady named Kent. And she had a business partner named Redding and Kent, Red and Kent. Red Kent hair care products. Still living there. They're over here on your right. Tony Curtis lived right here. This was Elvis' screen idol when he was a teenager. His hairstyle modeled after Tony Curtis. And Mick Jagger's old house. Lead singer of the Rolling Stones lived right here. Property up for sale right now. List price $5.5 million. Live in Mick's old house right here. We're back to Beverly Hills here. Homey Hills, like Hollywood, is actually Los Angeles, California. This beautiful property right here on the left belonged to the famous movie star James Stewart. See the evergreen trees in the left corner there, and then the light colored trees over there in the right corner. They put floodlights on it at night, and it looks like a scene right out of the movie It's a Wonderful Life. Jimmy communicating from the grave right there for all eternity. Lucille Ball's property right here on the left. This backyard all belongs to Lisa. You remember Charo?
Yeah.
Miss Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Throws her hands over her head, shakes her hips, says Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. She lives right here on the left. Charo's property.